Zoe TV.
Zoe got to a cool new place. There was a big, colorful sign with pictures of tons of animals, welcoming him to the zoo. Even before he went inside, he could hear all sorts of sounds, soft, rumbling roars, happy chirps, and even some far-off trumpeting. It was like a hint of all the different animals waiting inside. The air smelled fresh and a little bit wild, just like a place with lots of creatures. He stepped through a big, friendly gate, and boom! He was suddenly in a super lively place, full of amazing animals. The paths were wide and curvy, inviting him to check out every little spot. Plus, there were tall, leafy trees giving off cool, shady spots, making the walk really nice. First, Zoe saw a really tall animal with an incredibly long, skinny neck that seemed to touch the sky. It was a giraffe. Its fur was a pretty sunny yellow, with big, brown spots that fit together like a giant, living puzzle. The giraffe stretched its long neck even further, gently pulling off and munching on fresh leaves from the very tippy-top branches of a huge tree. Zoe learned that giraffes have these super long necks not just to grab the highest, yummiest leaves that other animals can't reach, but also to look all around from way up high, helping them stay safe. It made a soft, steady chewing sound as it enjoyed its leafy snack, its big, gentle eyes blinking slowly. Next, Zoe walked over to a big, watery spot. There, he saw a truly enormous, gray animal with a long, floppy, and wiggly nose. It was an elephant. This huge animal was playfully spraying cool water all over its big back using its amazing long trunk, giving itself a refreshing shower. Zoe learned that an elephant's trunk is like a super nose and a super hand all rolled into one. It uses its trunk to drink water, pick up tiny berries or big branches, and even give itself a good wash. The elephant's big, fan-like ears gently flapped, making a soft breeze as it moved its impressive body. Then, Zoe heard a super loud roar. The sound shook the air a little, giving him a fun shiver. He looked towards a big, grassy area with some large, sunny rocks. And there, a magnificent lion was chilling out peacefully in the warm sunshine. Its fur was a rich, golden color. Zoe learned that the lion is often called the king of the jungle or king of the beasts, not just because of its powerful, booming roar, but also because it looks so strong and important, even when it's just napping. It stretched its big, soft paws lazily, showing off its impressive claws before settling back down for another snooze. Zoe kept going on his awesome walk and soon spotted a lively, playful animal swinging super fast from tree to tree. It was a monkey. This quick creature had long, thin arms, perfect for grabbing branches, and a long tail that it used like a pro to hold on and keep its balance while swinging through the air. Zoe learned that monkeys are amazing at climbing and swinging, moving through the trees with incredible speed and grace. They often use their tails almost like an extra hand to stay steady or even pick up little things. The monkey chattered happily, making quick, excited sounds as it did its cool acrobatics, sometimes stopping to peek curiously at Zoe. He also saw a super colorful bird with feathers of bright blue and shiny green. It was a peacock. As Zoe watched, the peacock proudly fanned out its tail, and wow! It opened up like a giant, sparkly fan, showing off hundreds of shiny eyes on its feathers that seemed to wink and glitter in the light. Zoe learned that peacocks show off their amazing tails mostly to attract other peacocks, especially when they're looking for a friend. It was a truly magnificent and unforgettable sight, like a living rainbow suddenly popping open right in front of his eyes. Near the end of his visit, Zoe met a really speedy animal with cool black and white stripes. It was a zebra. The zebra was running quickly and gracefully in a big, open grassy field, and its stripes kind of blurred into a cool pattern as it zipped by. Zoe learned that every zebra has its own special stripe pattern, just like how everyone has different fingerprints. These unique stripes are super important. They help zebras blend in with all the other zebras in a big group, making it much harder for other animals to pick out just one to chase. The stripes might even help confuse tiny flying bugs, keeping them away. Zoe felt super happy and learned so many new things. He had seen tons of different animals, each one special and from all over the world. He learned cool facts about their bodies, what they eat, and how they move around. The zoo, for Zoe, was like a giant, living book, where every animal was an exciting page, just waiting to be discovered and understood. As the sun started to get lower in the sky, making long, soft shadows, it was time for Zoe to head home. He waved goodbye to the amazing animals, some still playing, others getting ready for bed, and to the friendly zookeepers he saw taking great care of the creatures. He felt happy and a little bit sleepy from all the exciting new sights, interesting sounds, and cool stuff he'd learned.